The Pacers are in the NBA Finals. The Fever have Caitlin Clark. In Indy basketball is booming Indianapolis. AP Rick Carlisle used the line after the Indiana Pacers won the Eastern Conference title earlier this month, the one that is the official motto for the state's Basketball Hall of Fame and surely has been uttered for generations. In 49 other states, it's just basketball, said Carlisle, the Pacers head coach. But this is Indiana. It's true. Basketball never loses importance here. But these days, the state and Indianapolis especially probably feels like the center of the basketball universe. Indiana is the state that lays claim to Larry Bird and Oscar Robertson. It boasts the most recent team to finish an NCAA Division I men's season undefeated in Bob Knight's 1975-76 Indiana squad. It inspired the movie Hoosiers cheered Reggie Miller for the entirety of his Hall of Fame career, and now has the talk of the women's game in Caitlin Clark for the WNBA's Fever, a team that might be playing for titles in Indianapolis before too long. And the Pacers are back in the NBA Finals. The NBA's title round returns to Indianapolis on Wednesday night for the first time in 25 years. Game 3, Oklahoma City at Indiana. Series tied at a game apiece. In 49 other states, they'll be watching. In Indiana, they'll be seeing. I think you're making a valid point about the Fever and Caitlin being here, Carlisle said, when asked about the parallel between Indianapolis' two teams enjoying simultaneous success. Both teams are teams that are working their way up and getting better. The level of interest is high. We've always had great fans here. He would know. He's in his third stint as a resident of the Hoosier State. He was an assistant coach, then became Pacers head coach, then left for Dallas, then came back to coach the Pacers again. He's seen good times. He's seen bad times. He's now seeing crazed times. There are, yes, says signs all over the city. The Pacers' chances are the talk of the bar at the famed St. Elmo Steakhouse. And yes, they're big Fever fans there as well. The Fever and Pacers are both owned by Herb Simon, the 90-year-old Hall of Famer who bought the NBA team more than 40 years ago. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said Simon deserves much of the credit for what's happening in Indy these days. As David Stern used to say, we're going to keep him at it until he gets it right, and here we are. Silver said of Simon, referring to his predecessor as NBA Commissioner, he's the longest-standing owner, governor in NBA history. And I'm just so happy for him to see the success. The cherry on top of the whipped cream is we have a WNBA All-Star game coming there this summer. And how appropriate that what is viewed as the heartland of basketball, the state of Indiana, is seeing all this success around the game.